Yo, what's going on, everyone? We're back. I'm here bringing out another NBA 2K21 video. In today's video, we are going to be doing a Christian Wood rocketry build. And a little bit about Christian Wood, man. Christian Wood went undrafted. He signed somewhere, and then he's been bouncing around from team to team. And finally, he found a home here in Houston, man. He did pretty good in Detroit last year, but the Pistons decided to pay Jeremy Grant instead of Christian Wood, in which I think they should have kept Christian Wood, because Christian Wood, man's balling right now. He's averaging 22 points, like 10.5 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 blocks. Like, dude's having a monster season. He is making a big case for him as the Rockets' third star right now, along with John Wall and James Harden. And I really feel like Christian Wood has come so far along, man. Like, you gotta feel good for the guy, man. He went undrafted, got dumped by his girlfriend. Like, now he's up here making what, 13 million a year. It's good for Christian Wood, man. Good for Christian Wood. He is a kind of a center power forward type. I really feel like he's more of a power forward, but in Houston he probably plays center more because they like the small centers for some reason. But if you're new to the channel, guys, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and let's hop into this rebuild, man. So it's not really much for a rebuild, you know. It's just we're doing a Christian Wood rebuild. So I would like to trade. I want to trade one of these guys. James Harden has been saying he wanted out, but I'm probably not going to trade him. Like, we'll keep him for the video, but I kind of would like to trade him just to make this Christian Woods team to kind of, you know, get Christian Wood going. Like, I probably would take the worst trade for Harden just to make it Christian Woods team. And the worst trade was probably like this trade right here, which I'm not gonna do. You could get Klay Thompson. I was looking more towards this right here. Maybe the Brandon Ingram deal and Eric Bledsoe. Well, we're not gonna trade James Harden, man. I really just want to see like what Christian Wood does for this team. So if I can move on from Eric Gordon, Ben McLemore, could we just get like a better bench depth? Because I'm going to make Christian Wood the go-to scorer and see how he does. We could get Draymond, who can help with the defensive side of things. Clint Capella. Let's bring Clint Capella back to Houston. So right now, this is a lineup, of course, with Boogie Cousins, Clint Capella, Rondo off the bench, Tucker, David Nwaba, and Chris Clemens. I feel bad for Chris Clemens, man. The guy got hurt and he got carted off, I think, in a wheelchair. So honestly, what can I get for Clint Capella though? If we make Clint Capella power forward, he goes to 86, and then we trade Clint Capella. What can we get for Clint Capella? I want to get this team like three-peat, man. I really want to get them going now. Kelly Oubre, no. DeMar DeRozan. Zach LaVine. I mean, I think I'd rather go with DeMar DeRozan since we never really trade for DeMar DeRozan, but I don't want to give up PJ Tucker. The Rockets would acquire $7 more million than allowed, so I might have to give him Rondo because I don't want to give up Tucker. Honestly, I do like Tucker. I do like Tucker's game, a good and kind of festy fighter player, whatever. He could do a little bit of everything, man. Give me Keldon Johnson. We'll just do this. So they agreed to it. We get DeMar, and now I really do want to. DeMar's definitely gonna start for us. We got the 3 players who can't even shoot the ball, man. This is just trying to get the team best as possible, man. It is a Christian Wood rebuild, but I want to get the team as like best as possible, you know. So right now the lineup is John Wall, Harden, DeRozan, Christian Wood, and Marcus Cousins. The first option is definitely Christian Wood. Then we'll do James Harden. Then we'll do DeMar DeRozan. So, is there anyone in free agency we could get real quick? Because if we could get anyone in free agency, that would be well for us. I always hit the wrong button, man. It's kind of annoying. So, Taj Gibson. Let's bring Joe Green back. I don't know why they let Joe Green go. The dude is just, he loves Houston, man. He did everything for Houston, and they just waive him. But the rotation is going to be John Wall, James Harden, DeMar DeRozan, Christian Wood, DeMarcus Cousins with PJ Tucker, Joe Green, Daniel House, and David Nwaba. It's too many small forwards, man. But well, they'll figure out how to do it. I do want to give Christian Wood like the most minutes. So we'll give Christian Wood 33 minutes along with Harden. So we're going to send the first season and see if Christian Wood could carry this team. So with Christian Wood being the go-to guy, we did win 48 games, which I thought we could have done a little better. We should have won at least 50 games. With this team, without moving anything, I think this team would have won 60 games. But let's see if Christian Wood made any of the All-NBA teams, and Christian Wood did not. James Harden did though, so maybe James Harden was the leading scorer still for us. Who knows? I do like Christian Wood's game a lot. We did end up being the 4th seed, as y'all can see right there. If we go look at stats and standing, season stats, player stats, Christian Wood had 16.5 points, 6 rebounds, 8 rebounds, 1 assist almost, in a block a game. He did take 13 field goal attempts, so it was the second most field goal attempts on the team. I thought he would have the most, but I guess Harden still wanted the most shot attempts. He shot fairly good from the field. The 3-point percentage could have been a lot better, but what is his 3-point rating? His 3-point rating is like an 82, I believe, or something. It says it's A-, but what is his 3-point? He doesn't have any shooting badges. Like, dude's been balling and has no shooting badges. How does he have an A-3 but no shooting badges, you know? His 3-point rating is an 84, so he should have some type of shooting badge, at least catch and shoot, you know. Let's simulate the round and see if we can get past the Utah Jazz, and the Jazz end up beating us. So Christian Wood carrying a team doesn't look like it's on the bright side of things, you know, but we still got another season to see if Christian Wood can get Finals MVP. That's the goal, man, to try to get Christian Wood Finals MVP, you know. So let's go to the NBA draft, and yeah, let's go to the NBA draft. I don't even know if we have a pick. Just send to the next user pick, and we have pick 21. Let's trade that pick, honestly, because I don't really see the use of it. We'll trade pick 21. And who's making some moolah? What can we get for John Wall? Because John Wall is going to go down. We could get D'Angelo Russell and Ricky Rubio. That's not a bad deal, honestly. I really do like that D'Angelo Russell and Ricky Rubio deal. So, yeah, we'll take that. And then we'll send to the end. And honestly, let's go to free agency now. And see, we got to bring James Harden back and DeRozan. I'll offer DeRozan a deal, I guess. PJ Tucker doesn't want to come back, and Sterling Brown, sure. So we do get DeMar back. We will end up trying to trade DeMar or anything happens. I do like Cousins, but that's the problem. That's why I get Rubio, so I could trade. That's why I traded John Wall, so I can get 2 for 1 and try to trade him. Because we can't afford DeMarcus. Yeah, so gotta go to player progression next. Actually, before we even go to player progression, what can I get for DeMar DeRozan? Because DeMar DeRozan is going to dip in overall rating. And if we can just get something for him real quick, it would be nice. Brandon Ingram. I don't want TJ Warren. I mean, he makes a lot less money. There's just not much here. Like Chris Middleton. I get Chris Middleton too much. Or if I throw in this Pistons first round pick, it should have some value. Brandon Ingram straight up, I'll probably take that deal. Brandon Ingram is Jaren Jackson Jr. though. Jaren Jackson. It's like Brandon Ingram or Jaren Jackson. Brandon Ingram is a monster, dude. He averaged about what? We have Christian Wood playing. He averaged 17, and then Jaren Jackson averaged 16.7, and what did Ingram average? 23. So we'll go with Ingram, and then we'll go to player progression. And we should be good, man. We should honestly be good with this team. This team is pretty stacked. Like, it's really stacked. D'Angelo Russell's going to be a 90 at shooting guard. Christian Wood stayed the same. So let's go to training camps, and if we have any training camps, we'll just give them to Christian Wood, man. That's the point of the video. It's a Christian Wood rebuild, and we got to get Christian Wood going, man. So untapped potential, I give it to Christian Wood. He is 26 already. It's an A-. Let's get his perimeter shooting up. So he has an 86-3 now and an 83-3, and then we'll just give free throw to everybody. So let's go to next season, and the team's already pretty set, if you ask me. I would like to have Russell as the shooting guard. He has an 80. I mean, he's an 87 at point guard. He goes to an 88. So we'll keep him at point guard. And I mean, you got D'Angelo Russell, James Harden, Brandon Ingram, Christian Wood. And then that's the downfall. Cristiano Felicio, man. We're going to have to move on from Rubio. Unless there's a center for agency. Kind of forgot about the center position. Dennis Schroeder's out here. Can't afford him. Serge Ibaka, man. That would have been nice. Serge Ibaka. But we have to go with like a JaVale McGee type. But the simple fact that we have no money to sign Serge Ibaka. And if we go to Trade Finder now and we do Rubio and JaVale McGee, can we get some type of rim protector like Brook Lopez? I mean, he can shoot the 3. He kind of fits. We could get Cousins back. And we have a backup point guard, Beverly. Hell yeah, I might do that. Aaron Gordon, Derek Favors. No. Yeah, let's go with DeMarcus Cousins. bring Cousins back to Houston, and we get Pat Bev, bring Pat Bev back to Houston as well. So the rotation is literally going to be James Russell, James Harden, Brandon Ingram, Christian Wood, DeMarcus, Beverly House, Clemens, Bruno Cabolo. I was thinking of the baseball player. And we are going to be running a 9-man rotation, and then we are going to be going Christian Wood, James Harden, and then we'll leave the last one for no preference. Just so, actually, let's just go with no preference for the second scorer. So it's just Christian Wood, man. So we'll see if Christian Wood can actually win a chip with this team. So we do go on to have a better season. We do win 53 games, and Cade Cunningham is Rookie of the Year. And then Devontae Graham, 6-man. Defense goes to Jonathan Isaac. And most improved goes to James Wiseman. Steve Nash, Coach of the Year. And executive goes to Cody Toole. And I don't really know if Christian Wood made any teams. Do we get anybody on any teams? I doubt Christian Wood made it. Westbrook made it for the Wizards. And no James Harden either. So we did get the first seed, though. I guess it was a team all-around kind of team thing. But if we look at player stats, it was led by Brandon Ingram, James Harden, D'Angelo Russell. Christian Wood is all the way down here. He did have more attempts than James Harden, though. That's crazy. And he had less points, though. I mean, you had 23 points from Ingram. You had 21 points from Harden. You had 20 points from Russell and 17 from Christian Wood and even 16 from Cousins. So your starting five pretty much did the whole thing for you. Which is pretty nice, man. Christian Wood had 8 rebounds, goals, 1 assist, a block a game. Shot 46% from the field. He shot a little better from 3. Like, barely any better. But the field goal attempts is literally, it was Ingram, Russell, and Wood. And Wood made the least amount of field goals as he attempted. So let's see if we can get Christian Wood Finals MVP here, as it looks like we are about to get eliminated in the first round again. Okay, 2K. Go from the first seed to getting eliminated just like that, man. We got one more season to try to do this. It makes literally no sense how we're the first seed we just get eliminated. So let's go to free agency and see what we got to bring back, because we already did get trade our pick, and so we have to bring Harden back. So we'll just give Harden whatever he wants. He is 33 years old, but he's still a really good player. So we'll just give Harden as much as he wants, and we'll stop there. That should be good. And then Daniel House, I guess, and Patrick Beverly, sure. So we got all 3 back, and we should be good. Would have been cool to get like Kevin Durant, but we don't have money to get him, of course, now. It would have been cool, but I do want to bring Chris Clemens back, but I'll probably accept the qualifying offer. So we'll go to player progression, and let's see if he accepts it. And Mason Jones and Chris Clemens did. That's good for them. Harden did go down a bit. Christian Wood kind of dipped. We'll go to training camps yet again, and I don't know what y'all take is on Christian Wood, man. Do y'all think Christian Wood is a good player? Do y'all think he's just like, he just fits the system really well? Let me know what y'all take is on Christian Wood. We'll give untapped potential to Christian Wood, I guess. I mean, and then we'll give offensive fundamentals to D'Angelo Russell. So let's go to next season, and I honestly like the way this team is. We're just gonna re-roll with this team and how it is. It should be the same team, yeah. We lost DeMarcus Cousins again. I forgot. I keep forgetting we don't have bird rights on Cousins, so that's the downfall. Is he a free agent? I don't know why all these players are always free agents. We could get Chris Boucher. Could we get Thomas Bryant, actually? So we'll go with Chris Boucher. Why not? I mean, he kind of fits what we need, so we'll just give him as much as we can, and we'll give him that. And Chris Boucher is the center for this team. I mean, is it the best? No, but he'll do. He can shoot the 3 a bit. And we'll see how this team does, man. The third and final season, we do actually win more games. We won 56 games, and I honestly thought we would see Christian Wood as most improved, but really not. And I guarantee you there's no one on these teams, so there's not even James Harden. I don't even see James Harden on any of the All-NBA teams. So we did get the first. We take the Lakers on. Let's see how good we did. I'm curious. Harden had 28 points, 4 rebounds, 7 assists. I don't know how he didn't make an NBA team. Brandon Ingram and D'Angelo Russell all had 20 plus points. Then it was Christian Wood, who kind of is slacking a bit. He didn't take that many field goal attempts, but he's still our go-to player. I guess he wasn't. I guess the game took him off as a go-to player, but we'll see if we can get past the Lakers in the first round. And apparently Christian Wood cannot carry this Houston Rockets team, or 2K is just that bad, man. Like, Christian Wood's 1 for 8 from the 3-point line, man. What was his playoff average? Like, in the playoffs, he's averaging 19 points. I mean, it wasn't too bad, but we'll send the rest, man. I guess Christian Wood can't carry the Houston Rockets team. Oh, the San Antonio Spurs do win it. My San Antonio Spurs, man. DeJounte Murray's finals MVP. That's pretty cool to see. But we are going to be at the end of this video, man. So this is the end of the video. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll catch y'all guys next time. Peace.